Hola. How are you?
No.
I'm so behind on live hours, so I figured I would come live now because I won't be around later
I'm alright.
tomorrow.
What can I say?
You know?
That was one thing that
Uh-oh.
really
You need
that was one
captions?
of the red flags for me though.
You need
Is she stated that
captions?
there was a book. She'd been working on a book, and
I thought you were
she'd
taking a
been
break.
working on this book, and it was almost done. She made the book.
You're gonna get me nerves.
She had sent me this thing, and I went to read it, and it was,
You feeling better? Hi,
I was
Chrissy.
losing my mind. I'm like,
Oh, just from posting, so
punctuation
you'll be
and
frequenting
going on
lives
sentences
and struggling to understand me?
sentences. And I said, "Where did
I'm
you?"
glad
And
to hear it.
I
I'm glad to
realized
hear it.
halfway through that it
I'm
was
glad to hear
hers,
it.
but my mouth doesn't
Hi.
know how to quit.
How
And
is
I'm like,
everybody?
"Where did you get this? I can't even read this. It's so poorly written." And she's
So,
like, "Well, that's the."
I'm gonna go be a big girl tonight,
I said,
so I won't be around, and I'm behind on live hours, so
draft this and correct it.
better to get it
I
done.
may be able to.
You know what I
read it.
mean?
And she's like, "Well, you can just edit it for me." And I said,
Thank you.
I would have
Thank
to
you.
rewrite this, and I don't have the time. So
Hi. Nothing good.
it was very,
Nothing good.
Very strange. It was very strange.
Nothing good.
And I'm just like,
no.
I can't read this. Like, I wasn't trying to be mean.
I am. No, I'm good. I'm listening to Ryan in the background because.
Because my editor brain, I used to, edit for my school newspaper,
Yeah.
and I would write. And by the way, whatever I had written, she had written too, so there was that. But she had sent me this just rambling thing, and I'm just like,
What do you
the
mean?
fuck is this? I can't read this.
Oh no, he didn't come yet because of the weather up there. He's coming from up there. But I'm glad he didn't come because I can stay busy, So much I want to say, right? It sucks to have to censor yourself. It really does. But I did give up a couple of screenshots to a couple of different places just for like shits and giggles, I also find it incredibly weird that somebody was pleading in my text messages yesterday and telling me how much they love me, but now I'm an evil bitch.
I didn't let her use my channel ever. She asked me to, and I told her no.
So there's that. Chrissy, if you want to see them, I'll send them to you too, just so we're all on the same page,
I'm not gonna have her get my
strange behavior, dude. Strange behavior. Strange.
As far as I know.
You requested?
I'm not gonna lie. If she loses her account, I'm not gonna be sad because that would stop my.
Are you guys caught up with the fancy? And Ryan mess? Oh, but they're so good, Mel Rocca. They are so much information in there, So much information. Irish, I'll send them to you. I'll send them to everybody that wants them. How's that? Because
Sure
beneath me, baby. Get it through your head.
I have to keep going through.
But do you know that I have screenshots of that server?
Correcting, I'll go through and correct.
Do you know that?
That's what I have to do.
Do you know that? Super embarrassing. And for anybody interested, I left my engagement ring in Florida when I went to get my cat. Good thing I took it off, though, because it would be a real bitch of me to wear it tonight, right?
She doesn't know here.
You just gotta laugh about it, right? You just gotta laugh about it. I keep telling myself some people were not meant to evolve, right?
I was surprised.
Hi, how are you? Some people... Don't make me laugh. Some people are not meant to evolve, yo. Some people. But anyway, Fancy and Ryan. It's wild. If you are in here and we are friends on Discord and you want said screenshots, just send me a DM and I'll just, Oh, some people. I know that's right. I know that's right.
Well,
I know
I didn't
that's
get to
right.
see the part where she said it was the followers' fault. I didn't get to see that.
You know? But anyhow.
Okay, here it is.
Anyhow, I am going to Atlantic City
Okay.
tonight.
This is. It was,
I did send
this is not
a
how you
bunch
write
of
book.
screen recordings and
I'm not gonna
screenshots
read all of the
elsewhere
book, obviously, but to point out
because certain people are not getting my
this is a
attention
line
publicly.
that my
So,
brain couldn't comprehend because grammatically it is insane.
you know.
This is the sentence.
And she doesn't
To
know that
understand
I
how
have
we
those
ended up
screenshots
here,
of the server
Nick on top of
either.
Dee Dee, stabbing
So,
away in a furious
you know.
stupor, with Gypsy waiting patiently for us.
So listen to me. I woke up this morning and there was a bunch of DMs sent to me of Ryan's live. Ryan and Fancy are no more.
There's one period.
Ryan and Fancy are no
And
more.
it just didn't make sense. And
So
that's when I started wondering.
You know.
And I'm not meaning to be mean.
I think that's
because
funny.
She likes to throw this around. That's
But
where some of
anyway,
the red flags started going
you know.
off. Because she's always.
I don't know.
Her IQ
You guys want to see some
and
screenshots? We could
how
talk about
smart she
screenshots.
is and how
We could
everybody
talk
else
about
is essentially
screenshots.
stupid. It happened yesterday on the live, which started to infuriate me because.
I agree. You did. You did. But you're in tune to that stuff more than I am. You know what I mean?
And to hear, to read something like that, and she's like, well, it's a rough draft. I'm like, my rough drafts do not sound that remedial. I'm not,
Can you read that? I was going to send them to you.
she's
Isn't that weird? Kind of hypocritical, if you ask me. But what do I know? You know what I mean?
I guess.
You know what I mean? It's kind of strange. Anywho. What do I know? You know?
This sentence here made no sense. According to the deadly duo Nick,
Gets even better.
23 years old at the time,
It gets
headed
even
towards the
better.
bedroom where the unsuspecting victim.
Right? Gets even better.
Dee Dee
So
Blanchard was
let the
sleeping
smear
in the
campaign
bed
begin,
with
baby.
in the bathroom. I read it to you how it was written.
Oh,
That doesn't
man.
make sense. And
Oh,
I
man.
can't read something that.
This
doesn't
is
make
yesterday,
sense.
baby.
And I
It's
don't understand
yesterday.
How if
You pleading. I love you. I'm
I'm
crying.
very candid about the fact that I'm extremely smart. But
Could never be me,
it makes sense
right?
in my life.
It could never be me.
In the same equation.
But
I'm
anyhow.
extremely smart.
We're on to bigger and better things, quite literally. You know what I mean?
However,
I'll send them to you because I have you in this phone, right? My old phone?
and she had written all these things.
I'll just.
and she had won
Who else? Oh, Mel Rocker, you're in this phone too, right?
prizes for my writing.
You get some screenshots. Listen, everybody's getting the screenshots and it's not being discussed. So how embarrassing is that? I don't know.
Because it was so remedially.
What do I
written
have you saved on,
that I
Dad?
was like, where did you find is this
Constable.
Like a bad fanfic?
Sorry.
Like, is this a bad fanfic? It sounded like a bad.
I might have to
fanfic.
send them because it's a lot. So I might have to send them in multiple. But it's coming from my old number. It's coming from my old number. What are you guys doing tonight? We got snow. I woke up to snow. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Because I'm not a fan of snow. I could send 20 at a time. Oh my God. I can't, Chrissy. I can't.
She didn't have one.
I can't.
She has
It's all going to
someone
be
who has one
left in the
for her,
past
but she's
after
not
tonight.
sending
Because
people.
after tonight, he won't bother me. You know what I mean?
Is what I understand.
All right, hold on, because I got to go back.
No.
Give me 1 second, Morocco, because there's a shit ton of them. So,
Somebody had entirely too much time on their hands.
Who else? Anybody else want to see these screenshots? They're super interesting. Shit, Mel Rocca. I don't have you saved under Mel Rocca. Oh, there you go. Hi, Kim. How are you?
It was just very.
So, what do you guys think that what they're going to come up with this time? I'm always so interested to hear the rumors about myself. You know what I mean? Oh, and by the way, somebody thought that it was Inked Plumber in my YouTube comments, and it was absolutely not. That I can assure you. So yeah, it snowed here when I woke up this morning. I'm working on it. When I woke up this
Well,
morning,
what did she say?
there was snow on the ground, and I was like, damn it, because I had plans, but it stopped. So
I said I tried, but it was so full
plans.
of broken sentences.
But, well, you're not far from me, actually. I know we've I think that we've talked about that before. But you're not far from me. Oop, I'm sorry. This phone's the memory. Yeah, the memory is so full here. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck, I lost my place. Give me a second, y'all.
I agree. It's very hard.
I'm gonna have to break it up. Yeah, that's how it was. It's clear already. It's clear already. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it, baby. I sent 20. There's more, but it's really hard for me to get, like, to find out where I was to resend the rest. But I think that's enough. Oh, you know what? Let me send you my favorite ones, and then I'll stop. I think you'll get the point, though. You know what I'm saying?
She didn't.
I'll be gone. Gone. I can't wait, y'all. I just can't wait.
Once I started pointing things out,
I just cannot wait to be back in Florida. You have no idea.
Genuinely.
No idea. Why isn't it attaching? So this phone is so full that it's not attaching. Hi, Lilith. How are you?
And when I brought it up,
Hold on. Let me close messages and go back. How are you? How are the kitties? I did answer you, right? I think I did. And I asked if you had it posted because I would share it.
Terrible things about Nick, but she's also been candy.
Hold on, y'all. But I am.
But again.
Dang. Those are my favorite, Chrissy. Those are my favorite. You know, because I'm such a user and abuser, guys. Yeah. Okay. So when you have it, just send it to me in my messenger. In my messages. If I don't get to it, I will. You like that, right? You like that, right? Sooner or later, people are going to stop playing with me. You know what I mean? Yeah. I know.
Whatever you are doing.
Bipolar. Did you check your Discord today? I think you might want to run over there and check it because I sent you some gifts. Oh, Irish, you want them too? You want them too? We're just giving out a bunch of shit over here because that's the only way it's gonna get discussed. Yeah, you might want to do that. Hold on, Irish, bet coming from my old number, okay? Because this is what, and just so you guys know, this is how I do things now, right? I just pass things behind the scenes. Right? Because
there is no company.
Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to pull you up, Irish. Oh man, I don't have your new number in this phone, I think. Give me a second. Give me a second. But this is what I've been doing for months, right? Just throwing shit behind the scenes because I don't have anything to hide. You know what I mean? And you know what I really want to know? I want to know what's going to happen when everybody gets stayed back. That's what I want to know. Don't you wonder that? I wonder that. But it's okay. All right, so the first round. Hold on. That's one. Coming from my old number, right? Here's some more. This is yesterday. Second round that the second round that I sent are from yesterday. Everybody got that? So interesting, right? Oh, isn't it interesting? I know, but what can you do? You know what I mean? What can you do? Super embarrassing, no. I'll tell you that. Hi, Ree. How are you? You look so cute. Risha looks so cute pregnant. So cute. Oof. Stage 5. We've reached that point. Okay. Now, for anybody curious about my relationship status, I have been single. Okay. I've been single. I should have never sent the email. And I know that, right? Because before the order was I fucking wish it did, bro. I sent an email before the order because somebody close to me was like, are you going to be able to live with yourself if something happens to him? And I was like, so I sent that email, and I should have never did it because I'd be in a much different place now, right? Much different place. But I don't know. Proof is proof. You know what I'm saying? Amen. I know that's right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I cannot. So it's my fault. I should have never sent that email. I should have let him continue doing what he was doing no matter what, which is where I'm kind of at now, unfortunately. No. But it'll never happen again. And I'm taking doing everything I have to do to make sure it doesn't, if that makes sense. Facts. Facts. I know, you do look so cute though, Ray. And I wish that I wasn't like that pregnant. You know what I mean? I wasn't. I was really big when I had my kids. Which also, just so everybody is aware, I did raise my children. I know that's a harsh thing for you to hear, but I absolutely raised my children. Me neither. So there's that. But anyway. No, you look so cute, Ray. Really. Like, I think that people that don't look cute when they're pregnant, like, you're what they want to look like. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm just saying. No, you look so cute. And you're almost like through it. You know what I mean? Like, you're halfway through, right? How many weeks are you? See, that's adorable. I know pregnancy sucks, right? So like, especially with girls. And I know you made a video about this not long ago. I know, right? Time flies, y'all. Time flies. And you made a video about that not long ago. And I remember commenting on it because I was so sick with my daughter. I threw up the entire time. It's the added hormones. It's the added hormones. Like the extra female hormones. Pickles. Does anybody else in this chat have a hard time understanding me? I'm just wondering. Papa. Because you're the only one that I ever hear complaining about it. Stop. Dawn! You missed all the fun screenshots. Yeah, right. I could only eat potato salad. My ex-mother-in-law used to make for me potato salad and tuna fish. It's the only thing I could eat while I was pregnant with my daughter. With my son, no. No, they will not be shared publicly unless somebody else chooses to post them. I ain't doing it. Nope. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Yeah. They're interesting, though. There are people in the chat that have seen them. I don't know. Call me crazy, but it's crazy. Oh, I'm telling. No, it's the vinegar. Like, it neutralizes your stomach. It works. My mother-in-law, at the time she owned a deli, she stayed making it for me. Not my engagement ring. Just so we know. Stupid. My engagement ring's in Florida, where it should be. I like potato salad. Oof, right? Those screenshots are a bitch, bro. I don't like macaroni salad as much. I am going I don't know if I should say. But I am looking forward to a nice dinner because I haven't eaten and like, y'all don't want to know. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. But I'm looking forward to it. Not prime rib, but like filet. I'll eat a filet. But I'm excited because I haven't been, right? That's embarrassing, right? And then hold on. But can you imagine getting on the internet and talking shit knowing I have that? It could never be me, y'all. It could never be me. Anywho. Not me. Not me. Not me. It could never be me. That's a fact. Oh, say bipolar, you here? Because you get it. You got it. You get it, huh? It's crazy. It's crazy. And you know what? Oh, you're not waddling. Quit it. I'll send them to you too, Ree. You want them? I got you. Ree's just like, I want to know. I got you. I am. I'm looking forward to a good dinner. It's going to come from my old number. Boop, 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 boop. 2 rounds. One is from a while ago, right? The next round is from yesterday, okay? Remember that. Because smear campaigns don't work, right? And that's just the truth of it. And when you... I cannot, yo. Yep. Oh, it's reading material, all right. Screenshots will get you, especially with a motherfucker like me, right? And I don't use them unless I have to, right? I'll say that. I'm still holding secrets for some of y'all while y'all are lying about me, right? But we won't talk about that, right? We don't want to talk about that. You know what I mean? Also, I just got a screenshot of mine and Bex's text messages concerning the monster video. The answer to that question is in that text message, y'all. Clearly says, I'm sorry I have to be the middleman, right? Because there was somebody else asking for that material, right? That same somebody else that's lying about me. And I got some secrets of yours, right? Right. Just remember that I'm not like y'all. And be grateful for it. You know what I mean? It's exhausting, Chrissy, honestly. And for what? For what? What do you, like, for what? Get a fucking life. You know what I'm saying? I know, it's crazy, Dawn. It's crazy. But what else do they have? That's where you got to go with it. What else? I didn't see it. I took a nice nap yesterday because I was up all night the night before. You know what I mean? So that's that. Fresh air's a bitch. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to a comedy show tonight too, if I get there. Listen, I really don't scroll TikTok much anymore, honestly. Like, I was stuck on the Ryan and Fancy thing, but now that's dissolved. You know what I mean? I'm good. But baby, don't talk shit when you were pleading for me to talk to you yesterday. Right? It's a bad look. You know what I mean? Own it. I should have gotten coffee first. Well, because for some people, it's all they have, right? It's all they have. So what could they do other than that, right? I don't know. I did watch some of the Harmony Montgomery. Oh, that's so sad. It's so sad. A walk would benefit her in more ways than one, right? What is that? Go ahead, go, Ray. I hope you feel better. Good. Crazy, y'all. Crazy. It's... I can't... Well, I sent you the screenshots. Anybody else that wants them, it's a free-for-all. Just send me a message. You'll get them. I'll get them to you. Right? I think you got to wait for the request to come back. Right? Or no? Right. You'll get a screenshot. Right? I don't mind doing it that way. I've been doing it that way for months. So anybody else that wants them, just hit me up. They're entertaining, I promise you. Hey, you want them? Send me a message on Discord. I got you. You might really like these, honestly. But anywho, I am. I'm going on a whole date. So that's that. I'm excited. You know? But I am. If you send me a message, I'll send them to you. Kind of amusing, you know? Everybody wants to be amused, right? Listen, thanks, Matt. I cannot. It breaks my heart. Like, it really, I struggle with cases that involve children. Thank you. I really do. And I don't know. That was a rough one. Like, he toted that shit around for a while. You know, You know what I mean? I just can't. That's just me. I understand, to each his own, right? Did anybody catch Ryan's live last night? Because I really want to know what happened with her and Fancy. What do you mean? What's Tuesday? Hi, Ty. I don't know what Tuesday is, Chrissy, because I haven't really been keeping up with it like that. I've been super busy with like other things. Oh. Got you. Yeah, it breaks my heart. I don't know. And he toted that shit around for a while. Like, the actual disconnect there, I can't do it. Yeah, that's right. Well, now that when you said it, I realized, right? But I don't... Thanks, Irish. Hold on. I'm sending you these screenshots. I think that you'll appreciate them. But you're not really around a lot, so you might not get it.
Power off.
Oh, girl. I know that's right. I've been dishing out screenshots. You know, the ones that I sent you last night. And, like, this is the thing, right? First round sent. The next rounds that I'm sending are from yesterday, right? But now I'm the devil. You know? I was listening to it. I'll turn it on in a second. I was listening to it. I've always been the devil. I know that's right, y'all. I know that's right. I always did it.
Have a life, and I'm at work. I'm done with your shit. I send this to show I am at work, and
Dawn.
up. And then
I was talking about you. Did you see them? Go read them. Go check out. Go get out.
So she knew exactly what the hell
They're kind of funny, though. I'll say that. Oh, you got it? You recorded it? No, you didn't.
I sent her pictures showing her I am at work.
Oh, you found it?
Fuck alone.
On like YouTube.
Luckily, I caught it so quickly.
Where'd you get it?
It was my fault, and I felt bad because
where'd you get it?
I was backing up my
She's live now. Can y'all hear it?
coworkers. I was trying to say employees.
I do listen, but I like Ryan.
Backing up my coworkers,
right?
Because I was last on the line, so everything has to
Team
go
Ryan.
and,
you know, I like Ryan.
I don't know if this is actually her. I don't think I.
Yo, do you know a kid I was in treatment with commented on one of my YouTube videos yesterday?
I was online for hours. I don't think that's her.
Like, I just came up on his YouTube FYP. Isn't that crazy? I haven't talked to him in years.
I know you're not that stupid. I don't think you're that stupid.
I wanted to get live hours in because I'm going out.
Let's see. What can
Oh, so you have it. Bet. I'm going to give you a Dropbox link.
And then how many parts was it?
Oh, she's not really talking about it anymore. But I like Ryan. Okay, I'll send you a Dropbox.
See, I don't believe it. So what did I have? Yeah, I'm asking you. What did I have you video record for me and send to me?
Weird. I do like Ryan. And I do think, I know. Ryan and Fancy are not like this anymore.
I'm not stupid. I've played this game.
Ryan finally put a boundary up and Fancy did not like it. People don't like boundaries. Why is that? Why is that? Why can't you just like set healthy boundaries and like people respect that?
Yeah. See, that's what's annoying is people that come in crazy, and
but
try
like
to do whatever.
You know what I mean? It's not hard. Oof, Dawn. I know that you sent me your number. Do you have an iPhone? Because that's the only way I could get it from this phone to you. Otherwise, I got to transfer into this phone and then send. All right, so I got to wait until after I get off live.
I thought you were smart, but you're not, so. You've not answered.
No, I'll text them to you.
Nice try, though.
But, I guess I could. But it'll take forever to attach them all. There's a lot of screenshots, you know?
I asked you to
And I didn't even send them all.
Send it to me on Facebook. What was it?
I sent the important ones, you know? But, like...
Somebody's in here pretending to be Nancy.
It's strange to me.
They can't get in the box 0000. I will say this, so that didn't
Isn't it weird, Bipolar, how now
she had a right to be
I only use John for money.
Like, no, you didn't.
If anybody saw like the whole right, like because this to be real, this started a while ago, right?
Her phone number's blocked.
It started a while ago. Okay.
She cannot contact me in any way, shape, or form.
Me putting my foot down and not tolerating something
to make a fake account
doesn't mean anything. And it's really none of your business and you're kind of weird.
She's blocked on Messenger. Nice try, though. Here.
It's kind of strange, but...
You're right.
What's crazy? What part?
Blocked on Messenger. Got it.
What part?
Yep. Cool. Perfect. Great. Amazing.
And here's the bottom line, right?
To be fair, it's probably fucking Tracy.
How do I say this? No, if I, right? Let me think about this carefully.
How can I call her if I was at work? I will tell you
if I tell you, I'm not going to tolerate this, right? And you continue to do it.
I did call her one
At what
time.
point is it like enough? I'm just wondering.
Hold on. I called her one time.
Does anybody have an answer?
And it is right. I called her one time while I was at work. Here it is, right here, right there. 6 seconds, and it was me screaming, "Shut the fuck up and leave me alone."
Weird.
And I hung up on her.
And you know what's weird? I wonder if I can. You know what? I should screen record it and just play the whole conversation for y'all.
Audio call is
because
6
it
seconds
is
with me
eye-opening,
"Shut the fuck
right?
up."
And if I choose to cut that person out of my life, right? And let me just promise you, it's a choice, right?
I'm a person who needs
it
receipts.
Is a
So
choice
if I hear
that
somebody
I
talking
made
about something, I
when
want
I
to know
drew a
that it's
line,
factual.
and that's it. No, I won't. I'm talking about him. But guess what? Don't be texting me, crying, right? Hey, how are you? I didn't get coffee, y'all. I have to get coffee. Don't be texting me at 4:30 in the morning. You know, don't do that. It's weird. It's weird. It's strange. I missed it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll be honest, y'all. Like, I was dealing with Jessica Kent, and I really got. That's it. Period. Midnight. Period. I almost, you know what I mean, said something else, but I'm not trying to do that because it's nobody's fucking business.
Tracy's one of my
right?
stalkers.
And like,
she also talks like she has gout.
let me explain to you how I felt when I put it down, right?
Okay, so there's this thing called,
I talk to everybody. I talk to everybody. If we had problems in the past and I chose to put it to the side because I'm a grown ass fucking adult,
and it's weird because
right? I could do that. That's my fucking prerogative, right? If I can have conversations with people that I had an issue with and we can move on, it ain't your business, and it's kind of weird. You know what I mean?
Saying that she was going to school to be a forensic
It's
psychologist.
crazy, but it's all they have. It's all they have. Oh, is that Linda? It's all they have. It's all they have,
theater.
Right? And listen,
a bachelor's in theater, and she said
I'm confused.
Doing a bachelor's in forensic psychology.
Is that who it is?
About me nice.
Period.
Right?
It. Period. And you know what? I don't know about y'all.
But to be fair,
but the entire picture of this it makes somebody look really bad, right? I would just be grateful that nobody's talking about it.
She was being facetious when she said,
you know what I mean? Finds blessings. I know it might be difficult in that life, but there's got to be something. You know what I mean? Got to be. Just one thing. Find something to be happy for.
100%. Please do.
Nope.
Blast me.
Listen, the amount of people that I talk to these days.
I know what I said.
And it's sporadic. I'm not here the way I used to be, right?
100%.
And I really do try to.
I know what I said. I'm cool.
Just, I don't know how to explain it, right? I picked up the Jessica Kent series as like a distraction, right? Period.
She's doing it so she
Period. I tried to pick it up, right, as a distraction. Now I have to, I gotta get this house organized and ready to sell.
You guys
right?
are literally falling
so
apart.
like I got too much on my plate.
I mean, hell, if you guys want
to be dealing with that,
you know? I can show them to you.
So that's what we're doing.
I stand by everything I said.
And I don't know, like I feel I miss you. I gotta come up there actually. When was I talking about going up there? Because I want to come up there before I go back to Florida.
I stand by all of it.
I'll talk to you about it. I got to come up there to pick up a check.
Mm-hmm. I stand by all of it.
Right, and that's the thing, right, y'all? Like, so this is how I explain it, right? I call this my TikTok journey, right?
100%.
There were several things that I learned at the beginning of this that I learned not to do, and I never did them again, right? Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody. And if you think that there's something I did that I was not held accountable for, you're fucking wrong. You motherfuckers try to hold me accountable for shit I ain't even did.
I was trying to give her the benefit
because I am, what's the word that was used in the phone call that I recorded? I'm supposed to be better than that. Says who? Says who? Let me also say this. I didn't ask for this.
That makes sense.
Right? I didn't ask for it. I don't give a shit. I really don't.
She says I'm what?
So like,
I'm being mean and hateful. Cool.
Y'all put me in a position, right?
Perfect.
That I didn't even want towards the end, right? But I felt obligated. So there are certain things that I did, right? And I was like, oh, I don't want to do that. That's fucked up, right? Answer for it, move on. Because that's how things go. You answer for it and you move on, right? There are several situations that made me back off more and more, right? So let's say I started here, right, in 2021, right? It was something, till I was all the way out, right? Now, whether those things, were public or not, because I still go through shit in my private life. You know what I mean? So, like, whether things were
She
done
can stand up
publicly,
live, so she's
and I
gonna
know
go
I say
live
this a
and
lot, but
whatever.
so much happens
You guys
off
go
these
for it.
apps, y'all.
So that's fine.
Right? Like I got to shut down your slots narrative like that
100%.
without even dropping the first video. Weird. That's what you guys don't like. That's what you don't like. You don't like that I don't even have to
I'm
give
sure she
you
did watch
attention
it out.
and I
Because
destroy
she
your
looks like
credibility
crazy
from
fucking
behind.
lunatic.
That's what you don't like. Not my problem. You know what I mean? I'm
100%.
good.
I stand by
I'm
everything
good.
I fucking said.
I'm good. Right. It's crazy. It's crazy how like people make all these assumptions and they go and like
Why is she never with her family?
99.99999% of the time I don't listen. I don't listen. That's how I got in this situation with John, right? I didn't
Let her show
listen.
text. I don't care.
Right?
I know what I said.
Learn lessons. Yeah, she did. Chrissy said from jump. It might have gotten filtered, Irish. It happens a lot. But like,
I
at
didn't
what
show her
point
text
is it
issues.
like
Did I alter it?
enough? I'm just wondering. I'm done. I don't care what you say. I know the truth. Those around me know the
She
truth.
played this out.
And if you only knew,
Bro,
I
how
slept. I took a
did
nap
she get
yesterday,
followers?
right?
Holy shit.
I got up and my
Did you show the
notifications
text
were
yesterday? Cool. Really
wild.
fun.
Okay, wild. And you know what they said? You want me to read them?
She's
Do you want me to read them
followers
to
for the
you?
Fallout.
Do you want
That's
me to
awesome.
read them?
That's awesome. I
Hi.
hope you guys enjoy that.
Yeah, I was playing it in the background, but I'm taking a journey over here. You know what I mean? Hold on a second. Let's see. Let's start with this one. I'm sure you already know this, but I can't say that because, it's going live in 15 minutes. All she's going to do is pull up old dirt that's been discussed a million times, shaking my head. She looks like a dumbass. She needs to go away. That's one. Carolyn, I don't have your number. Send me a message on Facebook because I changed my number. That's what I was doing. I was playing it for you. Because the notifications were wild. Wild. That's just one message, right? Let's go over here, right? That's one platform, right? Let's go over here and see here. Here's another platform, okay? So this is what happens. Is my notifications just start going wild, right? And like, you're not worth it to me. Oh, Ashley, you want some screenshots? Text me. I got you. Yeah, I had it on. I had to turn it off to get to that. Text me, Ash, so I don't forget. Yeah, I got you. Oh, yeah, no, I haven't had that number. I had to change my number for a while. Yeah, I changed it. Send me a message on Facebook Messenger and I'll try to remember to check it. Y'all, if you message me on other like no, they're not. No. Are you here still? How's the baby feeling? I wonder if I have them in this phone. I wonder if I could send them from this phone. How's the baby feeling? Oh, I can. But you don't have an iPhone, so I'm going to have to break. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm going to have to break it up a little more. We'll start here. You'll like those. That's one, right? Those are from a while ago, like last summer. These are from yesterday. Because I'm such an evil bitch. No, I got him. I'm such an evil bitch. I'm going to put it on. I just wanted to send those to Ash so she could be on the same page as the rest of us. You know what I mean? Well, oh, Fancy's live too, y'all. You want to put them both on? Let's put them both on.
Before I started music full
You want to listen? We won't be able to listen to them both.
time, I went to culinary school and was.
We won't be able to listen to them both, though.
We're gonna do some cooking.
Hold on.
I said what I said about my mental health. Which one was it that you wanted me to
You want
confront
Fancy?
for you that was me? Because it was me. Then I went on another live. I sang. I had a good time. We talked about different cases. We talked some about Gypsy Rose.
Okay.
I got off the live.
I'll send you my new number.
Messages about don't text me. I'm at work.
I gotta use this phone, y'all.
Guys, I was on a live for over an hour and a half at that point in time. I had not texted her, not talked to her, nothing. The very last thing that we talked about.
I like Ryan better.
Text me again. She screamed at me.
I like
said
Ryan.
was going to dinner with
I
my
might
husband.
be
I went to
like,
dinner with my husband, and this morning I woke up to Reddit telling me that Ryan and I were no longer friends, that we weren't going to be able to do
I don't believe that.
She'd done a live. I didn't even
because
know
I saw Ryan show messages.
She did another live that she's on now.
Yeah, facts.
This is ridiculous and stupid, and I'm really tired of it. And all I've ever done is try to talk about a fucking case, but I can't ever seem to do that because you guys have to make it a fucking huge, horrible problem. When it's not a huge, horrible problem, and I lost a very dear person that I love very dearly because she just didn't want to have a conversation.
So I was in the live.
Decided to fucking flame that.
I was in the live the other night.
I don't care anymore. I'm tired of your bullshit.
When Ryan muted her, I was there. And I
Yeah,
understand
sure.
how Ryan
Hate
feels.
speech.
I'm just being real.
Hate speech. Hate speech. Hate speech.
I don't think she understands TikTok, y'all. Like how TikTok works. You know what I mean?
I was not texting her while she was working.
Oh yeah. I had to nap, y'all. I was so
don't know why anyone
tired.
would want to
I
ruin what
was
looks like a
so
beautiful
tired.
friendship, but that's what they do.
And last night I went to bed super early, and I got up this morning. I did a couple of things, and I'm leaving in like 45 minutes.
Because I'm blaming the followers that go back and forth between all of us.
That's TikTok, baby.
No, the timestamps
That's
do not
TikTok.
say otherwise.
Welcome.
The timestamps actually prove exactly what I was saying.
That's what people do, right? Just how
And
I
I'm not
just sent a
storing
bunch of
anything on any other
screenshots
pages.
everywhere.
Actually, I block all the
That's what it
pages.
does. I like Ryan.
It is your fault.
I like
Because
Ryan.
this is what you all do. Instead of just coming on here and commenting about the things, oh, your violins.
She's gonna lose
you
it,
can go ahead
yeah.
and put all your violins all up you want. I don't care.
Ugh.
I'm not going to sit here and boohoo and bob and do that. I went live because she wouldn't talk to me.
Hey, imagine if I went live because
Yes, I do want to salvage the
you
friendship.
wouldn't
I told
talk
her
to
that
me.
this morning, but she's live instead.
Hey, how
It's
are
not
you?
your fault.
Oh, it's coming, baby. It is coming.
You're whispering between 2 pages, 3 pages, 4 pages, 5 pages, 6 pages. You go to Thea's lives, you go to my lives, you go to da-da-da. I'm not involving you in anything, honey. You go to all these different lives, all of them, and you start shit, and you stir
By
shit.
the second.
And you
Yeah.
do
Oh
all of
my
these
God.
things
It was
that cause people
awful.
do not need to be stirred up.
Yeah, Pippi.
I can take accountability for everything that happened in between me and Ryan, and I have. So that's not any of your damn business. I'm not talking about those of you that watch them.
I know. I've been
I'm
busy,
talking
y'all.
about you that go back and forth.
I'm only
comments
even here because
and
I know
tell her
I'm
begging
slacking
for
on
her
live
when I
hours
wasn't,
and I won't be
and
around
telling her
today or
this and that,
tomorrow.
and telling
So
me this and that. That's what I'm telling you. No, I don't need a mod. I am fine. And I'm not talking about Gypsy.
I heard, Pippi, was it
is
you
the
who
fault
sent
of
it
the
to me?
people who are stirring the pot. And
I
I'm
do
taking
believe
all
that,
the
though. I do believe that there are people going
responsibility to the
between,
person
but when you
that
have
I need
nothing
to
to
take
hide and you're being your
responsibility and
authentic
accountability
self,
to.
that's not an issue.
It didn't need to be brought
You
onto
follow
a
me?
live. She did that.
Yeah, I know some, a
Time
couple of
stamps.
people did. I don't know who, though. I really don't
You
keep
guys
track
want to
of
see the
them.
time? You want to see all the conversation?
Here we
I
go.
can show you too. I'm just
But,
not going to do this. I'm not going to do this anymore. You
Pippi,
guys
I'm
can do
going
this.
to... I don't, though. I apparently
don't know
try
why
to
she
save
turned
them, but
notifications off,
I'm
but
done
I
with
wasn't
train
freaking
wrecks,
out.
y'all.
I was actually on a live
Done. I'm good.
for
You know?
hours.
Tay was mad because I'm the one that
Well, that's
hooked
funny.
her up here.
Yeah,
You
wanna
know?
see the conversation?
She was so mad. She was like, I hate you for this.
You're one of the people that's causing the problems. I'm going to get rid of every single person that's causing the problems.
Everybody's causing the
I did
problem
stop
but her.
many times. I was on a live. I didn't keep going.
I am. I get it. I get it. I am not
No, I'm
saying
gonna show
that.
you. Fine. You want to see it? I'm going to show you.
Well, because Pippi,
That's
when
fine.
you shed toxicity, you feel
Let's
better.
see.
And that's
Let's
just the
see.
truth of it.
I have the screenshots of actually the time periods that I was on live
It's just
to
the
when
way
all
it
of this was
goes.
happening.
It's
All right,
just,
so
this is
let's go
fancy,
with
yeah.
the pizza.
She's showing
Let's find the
screenshots. You
pizza
want me to
again.
show?
Because I was absolutely
Dawn,
online
listen.
when she sent that to me. Here we go.
It's
Pizza.
been, you, and I blame, you know what, Tay? I blame you for
Here's the
sending that email.
conversation about the
Hold on. Yo,
That's the one that they decided they fucking
the
wanted to
night
make it.
before I went to
designed
court,
this.
right? I was
Brandy
on the
stole
phone with
this.
Tay, and
Just so you can
I was
see.
worried about something,
Let's go back.
and she was like,
Yesterday,
She asked me, would you be able to live with yourself if you didn't? Because I had been sitting on an email. I know, it was a while. I had been sitting on sending him an email since he got arrested, right?
And I don't want to deal with this.
And I knew that once that order was placed, like I just felt different. Like I felt different. You know what I'm saying?
Do you see?
And I sent the email. And I wish I would have never done that. Because I would be in such a different place right now. And it's not that I'm in a bad place. It's just that I took myself back. Right?
Or at least listen to my voicemail.
It's like I'm starting all over again.
Here we go,
But I'm in a much different headspace than I was.
I have to go to work.
You know what I'm saying?
I told her that.
And I know that like everything happens for a reason, right? Everything happens for a reason. I'll call you after
work. You don't want to talk to me right now, trust me.
I'm not exactly sure
I didn't respond right away.
what the reason is yet.
But this took me a long time to respond
it could be a while. But I know, like in my gut.
Oh, there's where she's yelling about my disabilities, and I'm actually disabled. Fuck this shit. I'll call you when I get off work. You can call right now.
I feel differently, right?
Be ugly as fuck. So she showed you half a conversation, which is great.
Fancy is the Gypsy Rose ex-publicist.
Wasn't even talking about the Blanchards that night or that time period.
Oh, that's what I can't wait to be back in Florida, y'all. That sounds good though. Like that's what I need. I needed a break, you know? And that, so that's how I feel, right? Because you could try and try and try and try and try. And I'm the kind of person that like, I need to see dead ends before I get it, you know? And there were certain things that I just refused to tolerate, right? And I don't think that I'm asking too much, you know, for basic things that should come with being in a relationship. However, when you lie, and you lie, and you lie, and I see it, and you lie, and I see it. Haley, text me so I could give you these screenshots because you're gonna want them. Unless did transcript send them to you?
And you got my friend all worked up.
Right, exactly, exactly, and like things had to go that way, right?
In a fucking thing where I can see them.
Oh, hey, maybe I should change my ad to that.
Choo-choo.
You know what I mean? I actually talked about not you. I didn't name you specifically, but I said like if grown adults could choose to like move on.
Because I was on a live
and
listen, 30 and 40 different ones.
Listen to me.
And then when I would dare to respond and tell her that
why are you still talking about my group chats from 3 years ago?
She continuously continued on again.
That's
then
what
I went back on live. Then she started up again.
That's what I want to know. Tell her to send them to you. She'll send them to you. Tell her I said send them to you. That's what I want to know. Why are we doing that? Because that's like fucking embarrassing. And I will tell you right now, y'all, just so everybody is aware, Transcript's job was contacted first.
I was trying to set boundaries.
And because I'm going to put this on YouTube and I know you're going to fucking watch it, let me just make this clear. There is proof. Okay? There is proof the Transcript's job was contacted first. And should anything legal come from that, it will be shown. Right? So,
could you bring me a Coke?
You do with that what you will, baby.
I was on a live when she sent the messages.
I think it's time to stop lying. That's what I think.
Telling me I was ruining her work schedule.
But anyhow, it's fancy because I'm not going to be able to keep up tonight. So I got to get it in now. You know what I mean? Tay will update me in the morning. Like Transcript said to do yesterday while we cackled laughing. So I appreciate laughs these days, y'all, because it's not something that I get very often. You know what I mean? However, I was cackling. You know? Anywho.
I didn't kill my viewers' plants. I said that the people that go back and forth.
I find it weird. I don't know, call me crazy. Find it strange, but you know.
Let's see what time I was wrong.
It's just weird to me. So I didn't. You had to be laughing because me and Transcripts were fucking cackling.
And freaking.
So I know you were. I know you were.
I was live yesterday. YouTube Studio.
Listen,
yesterday.
They have to, but maybe so that they have to see it, right? But I'm sure, like they may be used to it. You know what I'm saying? And like when you're
All I
used to
know is
something,
what time
it
was
doesn't phase
February
you the
10th.
same way it did. Oh, fancy.
All kinds of stuff on that live.
Like you
It
can't,
lasted 2
right.
hours and 12
But, like-
minutes and 18 seconds. Then
Oh,
there was
I'm telling
another
you.
live
I'm
later that
telling you.
afternoon, which 1,620 people watched that one, and 1,597 people watched the first one. The second
She can't
one
be
was
serious.
another hour and 40 minutes, where at no point in time.
She is better than I thought she. She is better than I thought she'd be. I'll say that, you know. She is better than like I thought she would be.
February 12th. I'm not gaslighting Ryan, and I'm not better than this. I'm literally telling
Woo!
you.
Bipolar. That's actually a good analogy. Did you see she's doing an interview? Here comes Megan. Fuck it, you know? Oh, Dawn, you got her? See? Y'all are so good. I love that. I just sent it to one person and they get shared. It's great. I was talking about how we were laughing last night. You know? I thought it was
While
funny.
I was on this live, right here, the one called Rise and Crying.
Sharing is caring. I love it. I love to see it. I guess that's what they mean by the Margaret train, you know? I don't care. I'm just not posting them because I personally think it's so funny. It's so
February
funny.
16th. Sorry, I wasn't in the lives. Here I am.
No. I don't care. I don't care.
Let's have a little chat about
No,
it.
I don't care. I'm joking. I really don't care. If you only knew the amount of people that those were sent to. Meg, did you send them to blah?
Okay. Then part 2, 2 hours.
Because that's what,
and
I got
54
something in my eye.
minutes.
That's what started
2
it.
hours and 54 minutes.
I still don't know what I'm
And
wearing.
I was not texting anyone.
Yeah. No. Dawn, I'm not.
Is when she is
Can
telling
you
me,
send the screenshots that I sent you
I
last
didn't delete
night
messages.
to blah, please? And
Nope.
thank you. Thank you. I'm going on like a mini vacation, we'll call it. I'll be back tomorrow night. But that's about all I'm gonna say about it. You know? Mm-hmm. You know. Also, just so we're clear, I know
She literally has voice recordings. Which voice recordings? would
if
those
y'all
be?
are in my
Voice
YouTube
recordings are
comments
for
and you
screaming
see an
at me?
account
I have
called,
that one too.
bear
Or
with
was
me a
it
second.
Texting her?
Yeah, I know.
While you were on live, I was not texting her while I was on live.
I know.
Nope, it wasn't me yelling. That was her.
I just want to make like 1,000% make for certain
That's
that
her.
people understand. I'm trying to find the comment. Sorry.
Let's do it. 'Cause I'm not
We'll
gonna play this game with her. I love
use.
her, and I
Oh,
think it's
I haven't
ridiculous
checked
that
this
is
at all
what's happening.
today.
By the way, I'm still not blocked, as long as you can see. Sent 33 minutes ago, still not blocked, Ryan Lee.
I'm sorry, y'all.
All right, so let's go to the
This
top.
account
Let's see.
is not Inked Plumber, okay? I just thought
Okay.
that some of y'all needed to know that because that's not who it
Let's
is.
see.
And it's none of your business who
You
it
mean
is,
this
to
text
be
message?
completely honest. Why are y'all so invested in my personal life and what I'm doing with what's in between my legs? It's weird.
Okay. I don't know what time that says. Let's see.
Yeah, no,
What
you're
time
good.
it
You're
says.
good. No. She was, yeah.
The time.
Yeah. I think I'm going, I'm going to forget. That's what I'm going to do. How's that? Does that help? Listen, you should have heard Tay last night. It wasn't last night. Because last night I
So when
slept.
I woke up yesterday
You should have heard her when I was
I
going.
woke up to this.
Should I can't read them
2:56
because
in the
Fancy's
morning.
on that phone. But
Same, not
Tay
same.
was like,
same, job,
mm.
running house, making other content, and you want me to do a bunch of you as well.
That's- she said something
She's telling me
similar,
that I blame everyone.
but
Yes,
she
yes,
did
yes.
because
Then
I-
she says if I've ever lost my mind because there's something on Reddit where
it's
I'm
weird
Oh, by the
how
way, here is you asking me to come
I
over there.
felt-
You said that you didn't do that.
I know,
Red
I'm
flag.
trying so hard to
this is
explain.
Another one.
I
Another
still
one.
felt
I'm
like
up
I
at
was
10
being
o'clock in the
disloyal,
morning. I answer. Are you
How's
fucking
that?
kidding me?
right?
No, I haven't read
But
all this.
why
I was
do
asleep.
I
Every time I
owe
try and go to the videos, you said they don't play.
Loyalty
And furthermore,
to somebody
I'm not
that
gonna
gives
sit
me
here
none.
and be trashed by people
No,
who's not
no,
trying to
Ash.
hear me.
been
It
gone.
should be handled
Yeah,
behind
been
closed
gone.
doors.
She's been gone. It's been like
I have not said or
a
felt towards
year?
you. I have not said or felt towards
Maybe
you.
a
like
year
you're
and a half,
describing. I know you
actually.
do
She's just
a lot
gone
more
from
than
a lot of
10
this.
The others, because unlike
But
you, unlike them, you actually cared, dude. Not a single one of
I
my
don't.
ex-burdens
Oh,
ever gave a shit.
I don't owe
You know
that
literally
to
nothing
somebody
about any
who
of them, but
can't
you know who does
literally
call
show
and
me
she will
like
tell you I'm
respect or
100%
like
right about
honesty.
them
You know what I
and
mean?
what they did or didn't do. But you can
But
keep on
it's how I
believing the
feel
bullshit
or
is
how
what
I
they want
felt
you to do.
about it.
Now,
Yeah,
everything
it's
else is
it's like how long you been sober? How long you been sober?
The people before you out there that actually helped me, Ryan, all they ever did was say words,
Sorry.
exciting drama.
I feel like
The girls I have now aren't about that.
that's how I felt, and she was like, just go do it. You know, you following me? Are you getting what I'm putting down? But anyway, also along those lines, y'all are blocking up the whole wrong tree with Ink's Plumber, and it's weird to me that he knows who I go for. He knows. Why isn't he telling you? Hey, you want some screenshots? You want some screenshots, babe? I know you do. I'm gonna send them to you. Let me.
This is what
Bet.
I said. I wasn't wrong. Dude, it wasn't until
Do I have you
online
on
the other day
Facebook?
that I realized I wasn't wrong.
I don't think I do,
My company has had
actually.
an inside spy for the Blanchards for all 8 years. All 8
But
years.
I know, and it's so weird to me. Like,
Do you all understand it all?
there's like a thousand people that I would consider before someone that's in a committed relationship. Call me crazy, because there's way too many options out there for me to be doing some shit like that. You know what I mean? Oh, my other phone is going on. Chrissy, I just read your text. Stop it. That's just how I feel about it. But I'll send them to you. When I get off, I'll send them. Because this is not, I don't use this phone for anything except like lives and background noise. But you're going to like these, I think. I just think it's funny. Like, and here's the thing. Just tell the truth, right? Is it that hard? I don't know. You know what I mean? I guess so for some people, right? And that's, that was like the realization that I came to, honestly. Like, you can't expect honesty from people that don't know how to be honest, right? And that's kind of where it started, and it just spiraled from there, you know? But I'm good. I'm good. We're growing in all areas this year, y'all. All areas.
You're not listening.
You know what I mean?
I'm not blaming anyone. I'm telling you what actually happened. You know what? I'm trying not to lie. I don't even care. So,
Listen, Nikki.
this is what needs to be done.
Or 8 for that matter. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
So I said,
I don't know.
they keep telling me how real viewers
I
really
don't
think.
know.
And I tried to tell her that
And, like, it's
said
super
nasty shit
weird.
about her, which they did. So I said,
I'm good.
well, considering the only
I'm
2
good.
people who
You
ever
know?
actually did anything real, tried
It's unfortunate,
to
but it is what it is.
and the companies at heart are still with me.
But apparently y'all, you want a good laugh? You want a good laugh? I ruined his life. Oh, Deb, you want some screenshots? I got you. I got you. You'll get a kick out of these, I think. And that's the Chrissy. Hi, I see this, and it's not the first time that I've said it. Like, when my mom had her metastasis, everything in my life changed. Everything in my life changed. It's like I felt like wait, what I do now? I felt like life is too short to be wasting time, energy, patience, love on anybody unworthy, right? Anybody, whoever that person is, right? And if I could cut off toxic as fuck family members, what? This ain't nothing. That is nothing, by the way. The screenshots that I've passed out, that's nothing. That's just like a ha-ha. You know,
before this, you
I also got some screenshots from another side of things. No. Deb, that's the first round. I think you'll get a kick out of those. Second round is from yesterday, you know, because I'm such an evil bitch. You could call me an evil bitch tomorrow if you want to.
I put
But
an attachment and I said
the second is from yesterday.
She was telling me to look at something, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's, listen, and I don't know why people keep trying me, because you know it's like that. You know what I mean? But I am at the point in my life where if I think that you're garbage, right, you're not getting my attention. Point blank period. I have been doing this for so long behind the scenes, sharing shit, proving shit, answering questions. That's the way it'll stay, and I'm good with it. I am good with it. You want to know why? Because I know who I am and I know who I'm not, right? Sorry. What I will never do is take accountability for something I did not do. Point blank period. Sent, Dev. Happy reading. But this is what I've been doing for months. Maybe not on a live, but I've just been sharing them everywhere. You know what I mean? So, you know, yeah, happy reading. You know what I mean? Maybe if I feel like giving out more, I will. But what I'm not going to do is this. I'm just not. You know what I mean? And I don't have to lie about who I am. Thank you. Find out. Did you find me on Facebook? I'll just send them from the other phone. I may have to move them, but then I'll send them. Sam, was that you? You might want these screenshots too. You might want them too. No. Oh, it's fancy. I don't watch it. That's the embarrassment. Oh, you want to see these? I promise you. Thank you, Pepe. I'm trying to find you now. You want to see them? Trust me. Yeah, you. It's not about you or anything. I just think that, you know, you'll get a kick. You'll get bipolar serum. Right, and like, here's the thing. Send. Well, they're sending. Just check your Discord. I just don't care either. You know. Did you read them? Midnight? You can email me. Unless you want to DM me your number. That's your call. Those, Sam, if you're still here, those are from last summer. And these are from yesterday. Because I'm such an evil bitch. But wait, okay, good. Like, you know what's crazy? You know what's wild to me is somebody acting like I'm an evil bitch when I went so easy on them. That's what's crazy to me. You know what I mean? Because they know what I'm capable of, right? So. Oh, I misread the partners thing. Sorry. I do have to go in a minute. I need to use this phone so I could see if he left yet. Hold on. Hi, Debbie. How are you, baby? How is your husband doing? More importantly. Hold on. I'm sorry. I know it's soon, but I don't really, but that's the thing. Just leave me alone, right? Because I'm not going to do this with you. You know what I mean? I'm just not. I'm going to continue doing the same thing that I've been doing, just sharing shit privately. You know, that's all I'm going to do. Because I'm better than what I used to do for 3 years. I'm better than that. You get them? Figure you could use that giggle, you know? Because it's kind of funny. It's embarrassing, but I'm good. I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good. But that's the thing, right? You're supposed to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes, not make those mistakes, give a bullshit apology, and continue doing it. Right. You know how many people in my chat don't like each other? don't know who the other one is and are interacting just fine, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I think that I talk to maybe 1 or 2 people on a daily. That's it. Like I have closed off my life so much in the past year that it's crazy. Crazy. I know you do. Right. And like, that's, I don't know. Right. And that's what I'm saying, bipolar. Right. And if you have a problem with that, if you have a problem with that, that's not everybody else's problem. Right. Facts. And that doesn't mean that I don't talk to, like, there are people, maybe 5 people I talk to, not every day though. Not every day. I'll talk here, talk there, talk here, talk there. You know what I mean? My life is very different than it was a year ago. And I don't have, it's not even something I want. You know what I mean? I don't know. And it's the only thing, right? The only thing that I can connect that dot to is my mom's metastasis. You know what I mean? It's like everything just changed. I am I'm the blue in those. No, but she had them. But did you see my answer? Crazy, right? Crazy. Right, it's crazy. Interesting, huh? It's crazy. It's crazy how that and that's the thing too, Chrissy. I think that the last year of my life has been by far the most, like, both the hardest and the most self-reflecting done, right? When you factor in all of the things that like happened last year, not even with this, right? Just like in my personal life, like I went through a lot, right? And hey, Britt, just because I said I love him doesn't mean there was no abuse. Okay, baby? He admitted to it. Didn't you know that? So anyway, I think also maybe you should ask him for screen recordings of our conversation, not just a screenshot. But what do I know? Hi, Jenny. That doesn't mean, like, and that's the truth of it. Like, I do love him. I do. However, right? At what point do I, like, realize that the way that I'm treated is not love? I think 8 years is a long enough time. I don't know about y'all, but that's long enough to me. And I'm good with it. Just, But to say that, that's what I'm saying. Is that who that is? Because, I'm sorry, did she answer me and I didn't see it? She might have answered me and I didn't see it. My bad. Thank you. And that's what it comes down to. And let me tell you something. That was not an easy realization for me to get to, right? And it took a lot for me to get there, but it happened in pieces. Does that make sense? And I could see it in the, like, I want whatever makes him happy. Get sober. That's really all I want, right? Get sober. You know, I know he thinks that he would be in a happy relationship, but the truth of it is, within 3 weeks of us starting to date, all of his ex-girlfriends told me that this is how it would end, right? No, you're good. Just text me so I don't forget to send them to you, please. And I didn't listen. That was on me. And I even said that to him, I think a few days ago. I was like, I should have listened. I just couldn't see that. You know what I mean? I couldn't see that in him, who he was then. Now, how I feel, like, I'm in love with an idea. Does that make sense? Because he's not, he isn't who I thought he was. I know. I do have to go. Okay. Yeah, send it and I'll send you. We would just, I'm sorry I missed it. And not just, so wait, here's the crazy thing. You want to know a secret? You want to know a secret? He is the one that said, if you need it, ask me for it. So there's that. Hi, Ella. How are you? Grandma Ella. How's your daughter doing? And Boston, but that's the thing. That's where this catch-22 comes in, right? Because I know I don't fucking deserve it. I know that I was better to him than I had been to any man. I have never, I've never been like that. I know. It's got to be so exciting. I've always known that is not what I'm going to. Oh my God, really? Like that? Yeah, she's going to be. She's right there. I know I don't deserve it, right? But what we're not going to do is, right? Like give up screen recordings because you're just making this girl embarrass herself again. And that's super crazy because lessons, learn the lesson. Yeah, it's Ella. Sedusa. Oh, that's beautiful. Sedusa. And that's the truth of it, right? Like, my relationship wasn't miserable. I don't want that to, and I just feel like I kept expecting something from someone that was not capable. Does that mean, do you follow what I mean? Hi, I'm about to end. Because I wanted what we had, right? We haven't had that in a long time, right? And like, I think that I had to be honest with myself, right? And things had to go the way that they did, for me to see it, right? And when I tell you, I was texting riots at like 4:30 in the morning last week, vomiting, right? Something clicked in my head. Yeah. Something like, it was like a light switch. And I'm like, what am I doing? And it's been different since. And he's mad about it.
Come on, we should watch the sunset.
Smear campaign it is. You know what I mean?
Let's go watch the sunset. Because
God forbid, I just put a boundary there. I know. And so Tay has seen the screen recordings of our conversation, and and this is the crazy. Yeah, he just walked in. Here's the crazy thing: had another man talk to me like that, I'd have stabbed him. Straight up. 10 years ago, I'd have stabbed you. Period.
Not today.
What happened to me? You know what I mean?
You're becoming weak.
No, it's like it's just crazy to me. Like I allow it, and I just refuse to allow it anymore.
I was just talking to Grandma about that.
Yeah. But at what point do I start to love myself more? You know, I have to, listen to me, y'all. I got way too much going on here to have to care for a grown man. You know? He's started his bullshit again. But if you watch this, I do hope that you go through our text thread from yesterday and you see how things really went in a sober mind, because at this point that's questionable. You know what I mean? Right, Chrissy. I've been doing a lot of reading too about, because I know I talk about this all the time. Like, for me, the best way to learn how to fight something is to learn about it, right? And I've been doing a lot of reading about that, you know, and it's just, I think you got filtered. Did you say something and I missed it? I'm sorry. I don't think he came through on my end, Sam. I'm at a point where like love isn't always enough, right? And sometimes, I actually said this to him yesterday, sometimes love is letting go, right? Oh, but he's not, but this is the thing. He's using her, right? And only giving her a screenshot. So she's not seeing it all. Yeah, she's not seeing it all, right? You saw more than she did. And Tay has seen it all of it, since it started. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, right? But don't just say what it is, because you were pleading yesterday. Strange. Just be honest, you know? That's all I really care about. Just be honest. You know what I mean? And it's my own fault, you know? I did it to myself. I know, but yeah, listen, didn't you know, we're all besties. You didn't know that? Did you miss that memo? We're all besties. Me and Nods are besties. She just followed me like 2 weeks ago. Right. And Tay has seen, right, all of it. I don't talk, I said that, I don't know if you were here, but I don't really talk to people like that anymore. I really don't. Like, if I'm not, if I don't talk to you in my lives, or like you send me a DM or an email asking me a question about something, I'm not going out of my way. You know, I don't do it anymore, because I have so many other things that need my attention. Right. And that's how I feel about it. And I think that, now, don't get me wrong, had things been different after that email, I probably wouldn't feel this way, but they weren't. You know what I mean? So, like, at what point, you know, I was talking to somebody else about it, and they were like, stop making excuses for him. He's a grown-ass man. Why am I making excuses for a grown-ass man that is fully aware of what he's doing, because he apologizes for it? I'm done. I have moved on. Right, and that's crazy. Like, when was the last time I actually spoke to you, though? Before I just sent you, I could probably tell you, actually. Hold on. January 16th. What? Hi, Miranda. How are you? I'm good. I know I am in a much different place than I was 7-8 months ago, because I couldn't even, the thought in my mind of seeing other people made me sick to my stomach. It made me sick to my stomach. I'm good. Just been busy. You know what I mean? I don't feel that way anymore. What do you mean? Not much different place. I'm telling you, it was like a light switch went off when I was texting Riots, and I was like, is this a fucking joke? Is this a fucking joke? And I was legitimately vomiting. And it was like, what are you doing? And don't get me wrong. Oh, what? He made it easier, right? With the way he reacted to me gray rocking, right? Certainly made it easier, but I don't, do you think? You know what I mean? And that's how I feel about it. Like, if you're gonna be happy with somebody else, go do it. Go do it. I'm good. Whatever makes you happy, I am here for it. And at this point, I ain't coming to save you this time. You know what I mean? I'm just not. And that's another thing too, right? I know who I am. And I know that people may not understand this, But like, I know who I am, and I am confident in the woman that I am, right? Period. I don't think he wants to, Nikki. And so that was my intent with the email too. Like, I didn't want the guilt that he felt over the end of our, not really the ends, but the last year of our relationship to drive the addiction, right? And I do forgive him for that. I don't want anybody to weigh themselves down over something they did to me. You know what I mean? I don't think that that's the driving force. I think that I'm not going to get into like his issues, but you know what I mean? Just how I feel about it. Yeah, I barely ever see you. Am I going to miss Drag Talk tonight? I might miss Drag Talk tonight. I do have to go though, y'all, because I'm getting picked up shortly. But have a good night. Anybody else that wants the screenshots, you know how to get in touch with me, right? My email is like public knowledge. I know I haven't seen anything and I'll be busy tonight. But I love Kappa, y'all. I adore Kappa. I know. I'm going to put it on YouTube though. Everybody else, have a good night. Anybody that didn't get the screenshots that wants them, let me know. And your wish will be my commands. Okay? Have a good night.